So welcome today's on today's class. I am Dr. Anurag Kashira. Today we are discussing class 7 subject science, and today we will start with unit 1 that will be nutrition, and its unit 1's chapter number 1, that is life process, and its heading is nutrition in plant. There will be another chapter on this unit, chapter 2, in which we will discuss about nutrition in animal. So let's start with today's topic, that is nutrition in plant. So first we have to discuss what is the meaning of that word that is called as a nutrition. So basically nutrition means a process by which organism obtain their food. Now we have to give attention to the something words which is come in the definition. That means first word is what is an organism, and what is stand for here is a food. Basically organism, that is living things. You all also aware of the organism, the word organism, that is living things present on the earth, that is plant and animals, and sometimes also microorganism. They are categorized as organism, and here the word food stands for anything that provide energy to organism. So not only your daily food, but some other items, that anything that provides energy to organism called as a food. So basically a process by which organism obtain their food, and food is called as anything that is provide energy to the organism. Now what and nutrition has some components which provide energy to ultimately organism, and what are the components? In those components known as nutrients. So the component provides energy to the organism called as the nutrients, and they can be various types. We will be discussed in further section. So basically now continue with the topic nutrition, a process by which an organism obtain their food, and nutrition has some components which provide energy to organism, and that is called as a nutrient. And what will be the nutrient? We will tell in further section. Now so here is the definition of the nutrition. We have discussed about the nutrition definition. Now what is the mode of nutrition? Now here is the two words. You all aware of the first word already, that is second word nutrition. Now what is the meaning of the mode? So mode basically represents how do organism obtain their food. The process by which they obtain their food, that is called as a mode of nutrition, and they can be two types. First one is a autotrophic nutrition, and the second one is a heterotrophic nutrition. Now we will discuss in detail about these two type of nutrition. In first chapter we will discuss about in plants, and in second chapter we will discuss about in animal. So let's continue with the topic. First topic is autotrophic nutrition. So in previous section I told a word that is called as a nutrient. So there are various chemical components present in our food that is called as a nutrient. They can be, first one is proteins, fats, and major component of the nutrients is carbohydrates. Now these three also called as a sometimes biomolecule, because they are present in organism. That's why they called as a bio, and they are a large molecule. That's why they are called as a biomolecule. So types of nutrient can be proteins, fat and carbohydrate. That means our food contains some kind of components. Those are called as a nutrient, and these nutrient can be proteins, fat and carbohydrate, which provide energy to any kind of organism. Now we were discussing about mode of nutrition. So first topic is autotrophic nutrition. So what is this autotrophic nutrition? Now autotrophic nutrition made up of two words. So first word auto means self, and the second word means nutrition. तो auto या self का मतलब when organism itself prepare or make their own food, or here the food means the nutrient component, that means some kind of carbohydrate, some kind of fats and some kind of protein. So autotrophic nutrition means कि when organism itself prepare or make their own food, or food already I told you about the food. Food means any kind of a nutrient. And the second type of mode of nutrition, that means heterotrophic nutrition. That means hetero means other and trophic means nutrition. So that means when organism depend on other organism for their food. That means they cannot made or prepare their own food. They are dependent on other organism for their food. So basically there are two types of mode of nutrition: autotrophic, auto means self, and nutrition when organism itself prepare their own food, called as autotrophic nutrition. And those organism which perform this type of nutrition called as a autotrophs. Those organisms called as a autotrophs, and those organisms which perform heterotrophic nutrition, those organisms known as heterotrophs. So example can be autotrophs, mainly green plants and some kind of bacteria, and heterotrophs means all other organism like animals, and which are not included in autotroph, they are classified as a heterotroph. So this is the mode of nutrition and what the organism called which perform those kind of nutrition. So now we continue with the autotrophic mode of nutrition in plant. That is the main heading of this chapter. So how can the plant perform the autotrophic mode of nutrition? So basically the autotrophic mode of nutrition present in plant because plants are green in color. And why this color is green? Because they have some kind of pigment. Pigments means यहाँ पर some kind of a color. Scientifically we can say as a pigment, and in a simple English we can as a color. So green plants have some kind of color, which color is known as a, and the green color is because of the pigment which is present inside the chloroplast. And what is the chloroplast? Chloroplast present in the leaf cell of the plant, and the pigment name is the chlorophyll. So why the plant's color are green? Because of the chloroplast, and chloroplast is a pigment which is present in chlorophyll is a pigment which is present inside the chloroplast, and chloroplast is a cell organelle. You all very well aware of various types of cell organelle. So chloroplast present in leaf cell of the plants which contains chlorophyll, and it is a pigment. That's why the plants color are major green. So how can they perform autotrophic mode of nutrition? So we will discuss in the process called as a photosynthesis. Now the process itself consists of two words, that is First word is the photo, that means light, and second word is that is synthesis, and it means as a formation. So photosynthesis basically a process present inside the green plants, and photo means light and the synthesis means the formation. So in photosynthesis, plant in the presence of light and the presence of the pigment called chlorophyll, they trap the energy of the sunlight and make their own food. That's why it is called as a autotrophic nutrition, because they don't depend on other organism, they made their own food. That's why green plants known as a autotrophs, and the process by which they produce their own food called as a photosynthesis. Now in further we will discuss detail in about photosynthesis, what is the photosynthesis and how the plant can perform that. So photosynthesis, as we were discussing, it is a biochemical reaction. It occurs in plant cell and inside the chloroplast, and chloroplast contain the pigment called chlorophyll, which is light sensitive. That means it absorbs the energy from sunlight and provide to the biochemical reaction. So basically photosynthesis is a biochemical reaction, and for any kind of reaction we need some type of material, and those material here we called as a raw material for photosynthesis, by which the plant form their own food. So firstly we need sunlight for the energy, second we need carbon dioxide as a source of carbon, and third we need water by which we gain protons, that means H plus, and which reduce carbon dioxide to form food, and lastly that pigment which can trap the energy of the sunlight, that is chlorophyll. So these four are basically raw material which is required for the photosynthesis: sunlight, carbon dioxide, water and chlorophyll. So basically photosynthesis is a type of biochemical reaction performed by the plant in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll by the chemical reaction between carbon dioxide and water, and ultimately lead to the formation of the food, or food also in the form of carbohydrate, and that is ultimately glucose. So glucose is the main component after the chemical reaction which is produced, and some byproduct is also produced, that is oxygen. Now in further section we will write a chemical reaction for the photosynthesis, and how can the plant do that biochemical reaction inside their cell. Now photosynthesis can be written in the form of chemical reaction. That means first, that is carbon dioxide react with the water in the presence of the light energy from sunlight and chlorophyll. They make glucose, and as a byproduct they made oxygen. So oxygen is a byproduct and glucose is a major product. Also the chemical reaction can be written as 6CO2 plus 6O2 in the presence of light energy and chlorophyll, major product, that is glucose. So what is the chemical formula for glucose? That is C6H12O6, and a byproduct, that is oxygen, that is produced after the complete chemical reaction. So the major product, that is the glucose, transported in the various parts of the plant, and when it produced in excess, that also stored as another chemical component which is also a nutrient called as a starch. So when photosynthesis in high rate, यानी कि उच्च high rate में produce हो रहा है, so glucose can be transported and also stored as a starch, and the byproduct, that is the oxygen that release in environment, that is a oxygen released in the environment, so we can, that is other organism can inhale oxygen. So photosynthesis also provide oxygen, but it is a byproduct, but major product is a glucose. So now photosynthesis, how can the entire process occur? So we will discuss in further, that is Now carbon dioxide obtained by plant via environment, water that is absorbed from the root. So carbon dioxide and water, the two major components gained by the plant, CO2 carbon dioxide via environment and water via root from soil. Light energy can be trapped from sunlight via chlorophyll present inside the plant cell, and via chemical reaction the CO2 reduced to the glucose, and water splits in two sections. The hydrogen present in the water reduces carbon dioxide and forms glucose, and the remaining, that is oxygen, it is made as a byproduct by the chemical reaction. So major reaction happens splitting of water, that means breakage of the water and hydrogen and oxygen, and that hydrogen reduces carbon dioxide to form glucose. So this is the major reaction occurs in photosynthesis by a plant, and the major byproduct, that is byproduct as a oxygen released in environment, major product as a form of glucose transported to the various parts of the plant, and sometimes stored as a starch. Now another important topic, that is importance of photosynthesis. What is the major importance? Firstly, the green plants make their own food. If photosynthesis won't occur, so there will be no green plants. And secondly, the animals directly and indirectly depends on plants for their nutrition. If photosynthesis won't occur, then absence of photosynthesis, there will be no living being. And thirdly, that is photosynthesis uses carbon dioxide as a reactant and produces byproduct as oxygen. So it balances of the level of carbon dioxide and oxygen in the environment. If photosynthesis won't occur, so there will be no oxygen, and the excess of the CO2 will be accumulated in the environment, which is harmful for the environment, and also absence of O2, there will be also no living being. So this is the initial part of the life process, that is nutrition in plant, and we have discussed about the autotrophic nutrition in plant. Now in further section of this particular chapter, we will also discuss about the heterotrophic nutrition in plant. All plant can't perform the photosynthesis. Some plants also depends on other sources of food for their nutrition. So we will discuss about heterotrophic nutrition in plants in the second part of this video of the topic nutrition in the plant. So thank you so much for your time, and read properly and have a nice day. Thank you.